So hi everybody. So today for the new step of the European tour of the Fly for the Earth project, we are with Christian, who is a site manager of the Danish Wave Energy Center. So hi Christian.
Hello.
So can you first tell us what do you do in the Danish Wave Energy Center, please?
Well, the Danish Wave Energy Center provides data
Okay.
mainly and also offers site for developers to come and have a safer place to be and also a known place with the waves to test the equipment.
Okay.
It's like with the wind energy center you've just been to, you need some measurements of the area where you do it because that will tell you how efficient you are and how good you are. So that's mainly what we do, provide the possibility to test wave energy converters.
Okay, and can you explain us how do you make electricity with wave energy?
Well, there's not just one way to do that because it can be done with hydraulics. We call it the PTO, the power take-off systems, and they can be in very different ways. They can be mechanical or they can be hydraulic. A lot of them use hydraulic and some use mechanics and some use something else, direct driven on a linear generator or something. So it's a very big area if you ask about that.
Okay, that's really interesting.
Along the way, of course, it'll be sorted out which is the most efficient and best to use. But at the moment, I don't think anybody knows really which is the most efficient and best way.
Yeah, because where are we now in the process of wave energy?
Yeah, we always get compared to the wind sector, and the wind sector had 40, 50 years to get where they are now, and along this line they offered billions of kroner and a lot of hours and testing and failures and redoing. And we are like starting, let's say we started 10 years ago, it's further back, but it's not really getting into a structure like with a center where you can actually go, in Denmark anyway. So we are like 35 years, they are 35 years ahead of us in the testing and in the development.
And why did you choose this site here in Denmark to put this Danish Wave Energy Center?
This site out here is kind of the roughest you'll meet on the Danish west coast. And you don't go here at the first step. You'll take the line and this will be kind of like a 3 or 4 step you're in. Normally they start at the university in Aalborg, we have in Denmark. They have a test tank system where you can go and test a smaller model. And if that's proven to give hope for you to go ahead and spend the next few millions, then you will go to Nissum Bredning. It's in the Limfjord. So it's protected by the country, the land in front of it. And if you survive that and it's still a proven concept that you can work on with, then you will go here because you have to go out here before you can go to a real big site. This is a half-scale site. You can produce energy here, but around the world there's sites where you have a lot better wave climate.
Because you have a lot of sites to produce to produce energy with wave in the world.
There's a lot of test sites actually, as Denmark. And of course they work together, and it's different conditions every place you go. So when you test, you look at the world map and find out where is the best for me to go next time. And of course we hope and know that they will need to go a site like this before they can really prove, make it happen.
And now, what is the potential of wave energy in the near future or in a more long term?
In the near future, it's still in a developing phase, so it will be some years before we see real commercial sites. But they are there. I know places like Sweden, Lysekil, they are very far ahead with some of their systems, but also other places in the world. But there's no standard yet. Like we have a standard with the wind turbines, a tower and 3 wings or 3 blades. We don't have that in wave energy because we haven't gotten there yet. And I think it'll not only be one, because the conditions are very different if you are far away from shore or on deep water, or if you're close to shore on low water. So we'll have several different standards when we get there.
And it's very interesting to develop this.
It's very, very interesting. You never know what's gonna be the next, but that's very interesting. And the long side is that if we if we say we started with wave energy instead of wind, we would be able to cover the same, I think, as wind.
Yes, it's crazy.
And in Denmark, it's this year 50% of our electricity, and in the long run, it will be 100%.
Yes, it's crazy.
But it's not only wind turbine. Then it will be with solar and a little bit longer, it will be wave energy also.
Yes, it's a good perspective. For
yes, we believe that it can be 15% that we can produce within a distance that we can see. But on the longer run, it's a lot more energy out there than we have in the wind.
Yeah, so
it's the wind that made the waves, but it's like a accumulator you put it into, and then you harvest it in another way, and it's a lot more compact.
Yeah, yes,
energy.
it's very interesting. Okay, so thank you very much, Christian, for this very interesting subject on wave energy. And see you soon for a new interview of the 5 years project. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Bye.